Good afternoon, everybody. It's a beautiful day in paradise. Here in the Conch Republic today, also known as the Florida Keys, and specifically Upper Matecumbe, Islamorada. I'm Harry T. This is the Trop 40 Countdown.
Don't forget Key Weird, also known as Key Weird.
For June the 30th, 2019. And that, my friends, is the voice of the Honorary Mayor of Key West and the fabulous Florida Keys. And we are live on the radio, live on YouTube, going to be live everywhere streaming here in just a little while.
And I have money left over from the strip joint. That's almost impossible.
This is the official countdown of the Tropical Americana Top 40, also known as the Trop 40. And we're going to start at number 40 here very shortly and count all the way to number 1. Who becomes a member of the Trop 40 Number 1 Club, hosted by Mayor Gonzo Mays.
Hey, we're going to get started on that again as well.
That we are. We'd like to thank, of course, Chip Bell. I'm wearing the Chip Bell official hat today.
Chip Bell, Jake Sullivan series.
The Jake Sullivan series. And also we'd like to thank the real estate conch, Michael Marinelli, for being our representative to help you find your piece of paradise.
That's right.
Here.
It's a good time to buy, by the way.
In the Florida Keys. Yes, it is. Also, thank you to the Catamaran Concerts. They have a tremendous number of concerts throughout the year, all benefiting a charity called the Lone Palm Foundation, I do believe. And specifically, they have a cruise that's still booking in July with Eric Stone down in Grenada
to St. Lucia.
Grenada and St. Lucia. They come back and they tour both areas. 2 weeks there.
Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. 2 weeks there in the South Caribbean.
Also, thank you, Destination Florida, Florida Keys, specifically that magazine for which the mayor writes so wonderfully for. She's got a double-page spread with a scratch and sniff section, right?
Yeah, double-page red scratch and sniff spread.
Good. And, of course, your book, Damn the Carnations Full Speed Ahead, which is a romp through the exciting adventures of the Gonzo girl herself, Mayor Gonzo Mays.
Autobiography.
Yeah.
Satire.
So,
I feel like I'm ordering satay.
This is the Trop 40, June the 30th, 2019. I have to ask you, Mayor Gonzo, have you strapped in your seatbelt?
I am strapped in and unwell.
Are you all strapped in there and listening throughout the world? I hope you are.
Well, Australians are listening. I see that they're tuned in, even though it's a little different, odd time for them.
You made your mark, that's for sure.
There, sure.
Coming up next, number 40 in our Trop 40 countdown. Mayor Gonzo Mays, I'm going to switch the camera over to your close-up, and I'd like for you to introduce our number 40 song this week.
Number 40, in the week ending June the 30th, 2019, Two Coronas, Alan Ronco.
Okay, we're off.
I know it's on Tuesday. I need some time in the sun. It's been a long week, and I'm in need of some fun. I know a hot beach with a bar on the sand where there's reggae playing and palm trees swaying. Barmaid, 2 more Coronas. First one's mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stare. There's a rum running to my left, behind my mama on deck. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Please play that Marley next. It's the place that I go when I got nowhere to be. To hear that steel drum playing that one love for me. Barmaid, 2 more Coronas. First one's mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs. 2 more Coronas. First one is mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stair. It's in your backyard. It's on the chill side of town. It's off a back road. It's wherever you are. Go find your own beach. It's so easy to reach. Just follow your heart. It's the best place to start. Barmaid, 2 more Coronas. First one is mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stair. 2 more Coronas. First one is mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stair. 2 more Coronas. The first one's mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stair. 2 more Coronas. Oh yeah. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stair. 2 more Coronas. First one is mine. Yeah. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stair.
I got one. How about you?
2 more Coronas. Oh yeah. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stair.
Things are happening in the studio. They can't hear the pings and stuff, I don't believe.
Beer on the beach.
Tons of people. Tons of people. Who's got the lime? Look at all these limes we got.
That'd be us with all the limes. If you can't find limes anywhere, we've got them at Radio A1A. Just drop by. We're giving free limes today, free key limes today. Picked them off our neighbors' trees.
Yes, we did
Our
indeed.
out-of-town neighbor trees.
Yes, we did. Next in our top 40, Mayor Gonzo. This one is by Brenda Kay. It's
Ooh.
called Reggae and Rum at number 39 in our top 40.
Okay.
Number 39 in our top 40 countdown, Reggae and Rum.
I'm mixing honey into my herbal tea. I'd even try warm milk if that would help me sleep. 'Cause I've been going 36 hours straight. I close my eyes, but I can't turn off my brain. There's only one cure for what I've got. I don't need a doctor, but I do need a shot. For
Reggae and rum. Sound good to you, Mayor?
Yep, it's a great combination. I like a dark rum, though, a reserve rum.
Yes.
If I can get it, a dark.
Yes.
Yeah, I just can't drink. Oh, I've even forgot what I can't drink. That gold rum, what is it called?
Oh, gosh. The one from Barbados.
Yeah, the one from Barbados. No offense, Barbadians, Bajans.
Yeah.
I can't drink that because I poisoned myself over drinking. It was my own fault.
I can.
What is it in
You didn't take your own advice drinking with Gonzo Mays, I see.
Oh, that was
Mayor, won't you introduce our next
happy
song in our
to.
Trop 40?
Happy to. It is number 38, Charlotte Harbor Bay, Mr. Steve Bowles.
There's a fog on Charlotte Harbor. The sun will soon burn away. Ghostly images of sailboats seeking refuge in the bay. The gulls out on the Gulf Stream coming in for their catch of the day. And pickleball sounds in the distance. Lord, I love Charlotte Harbor Bay. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab myself a beer. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Well, we hit it just right with the weather. I can't complain at all. Wintertime sees snowbirds as their temperatures start to fall. An increase in population, we'd like to welcome you one and all to the Bay of Charlotte Harbor that leads to the Gulf of Mexico. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab myself a beer. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Well, we made it through the surge of snowbirds. They've all returned back home. We got the bay back to ourselves. It's nice to be alone. With the dolphins and seabirds flying and the water that leads to the sea. I'm walking along and singing this song, Charlotte Harbor and me. And I can't imagine any other place but here. Think I'll go and grab a few more beers. Watch the day slowly slip away until the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Yeah, till the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay. Till the sun falls in Charlotte Harbor Bay.
I love to hear those birds at the end
What
there.
kind of birds are those?
Those are seagulls, Mayor Gonzo.
Yes, seagulls.
The next song in our Top 40 Countdown is by Rudy Cox from over in Cape Coral, Florida. It's called 1953. It's number 37 in our Top 40 Countdown.
Yellow hand-drawn cardboard signs selling lemonade. Boy Scouts helping old ladies out, not wanting to be paid. Neighbors being neighbors, and friends just being friends. That's the way it used to be. I wish it was again, like when fathers still knew best. My mothers worked at home. Tuesday night was folding night. Something big was going on. Family still had moms and dads and black and white TVs. All things were so much better back in 1953. Saturday morning yard sales, Sunday on a boat. After morning service, we're gonna watch them bobbers float. Go and play in checkers, tell lies and crown and kings. Sunday dinner with the folks sure seemed nice to me. Like when Grandpa always told the jokes and Grandma gave us love. Something was always cooking when we showed up. Problems never seemed that bad when she spoke to me. Things were so much better back in 1953. And I have to say, that must have been the days back when fathers still knew best and mothers worked at home. Sunday night was family night, something big was going on. Family still had moms and dads and black and white TVs. Things were so much better back in 1953. Back before the price was right and Elvis became king. 53. 1953. 1953.
Rudy Cox, number 37, Mayor Gonzo.
1953. I got it. Number 36. I lost my paper. My Trop 40 countdown's floating around out there somewhere. Number 36 in the Trop 40 countdown. What is that? Something's talking to me.
That is your computer playing what's going on the air right now.
I can't do that. Okay, I'll fix it all up where you won't be disturbed when the next song comes on. It's by Sean Gasaway. It's number 36. It's the Puerto Rico song, but I want to say a shout out to the Geetings that are over there. They've been over there for 2 months in Puerto Rico, living on their sailboat.
Hello.
And they're having
Geetings.
Geetings.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. They started out here in Key West. Well, they started from New Orleans, and they came to Key West, where we visited. And I've known them for a couple of years, and they just took off right across the sea.
Well, hello, Puerto Rico.
Hello, Puerto Rico. They said it's looking fantastic, by the way.
Here's Sean Gasaway at number 36.
They say there's a cold front moving toward our town. The winter is dreary and cold. Let's find a place on an island where the people are smiling and the sun lights the city like gold. We can swim in the surf in Lo Kilo, take a cruise down the river in Old Ponce. Got a room with a view, a double shot of Don Q. Honey, let's take a trip to San Juan.
say there's a cold front moving toward this town. I think we should head for the sun and sit outside our casita with a cold margarita. Let's take a trip to San Juan. We can build us a place way up high in the jungle. Live on mojitos, plantains, and mofongo. Singing and laughing all day in the sun. Honey, let's take a trip to San Juan. Let's take a trip to San Juan and spend all of our days in the sun. And from the Villa Tampico, we love Puerto Rico. Let's take a trip to San Juan. We can build us a place way up high in the jungle. Live on mojitos, plantains, and mofongo. Singing and laughing all day in the sun. Honey, let's take a trip to San Juan. Catch that plane on the double, 'cause you're my kind of trouble. Honey, let's take a trip to San Juan. Puerto Rico.
Great song, huh?
Yeah, Sean Cassaway's a wonderful writer. One of my favorites.
He's from Mississippi, but now in Nashville, Tennessee, I understand. But he
He's
travels the
amazing,
country. J.T. Parrothead from A Southern Shore off the coast of North Carolina. Up at number 35 this week. It's called Southern Shores.
Cool.
Kicking up sand in the moonlight, searching the shore and chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. The summer lives on with no end in sight. A time and a place so close and so dear. Time travels on, but my heart calls me here. These southern shores, water or land, ain't nothing better. Just hold out your hand. We could wade in the sea, walk in the pines, down the ocean trail to your beaches wide. Up in the midday sky, a kite begins its sail. While children play in tidal pools, filling up their pails. Salt on your skin, a little rain feels good when the clouds come in and the winds pick up, the waves get high. You try to get up on that board and ride. A rumble makes us find shelter from the storm. We waited out until the rainbow starts to form. Out in the sound, grabbers working for blues, been out on the town. Down in CP's, stopping in for a beer, singing along, ain't it good to be here? Down at the boatyard, that big old orange ball, would smile on your face as you watch it fall. In the moonlight, searching the shore and chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. Let's do it again all over tonight. Southern shores, where I long to be. Dance on the beach, just you and me. Waves here in the sand, ain't nothing better, just how I long for southern shores. Dogwoods bloom in the how I long for
Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
For number 34?
I'm ready.
I know you are. You're always ready. Do you ever get any? Because you're
Nope.
always ready.
Nope, but I stay on ready just in case.
Well, speaking of ready, Brooke Graham is always ready with a song, and she's number 34 at Salty Situation.
What do you say, baby? Let's get away. Sail away, head out while the coast is clear. We can go down to the ocean, find a salty situation, squeeze a little lime in our beer. Tangle up our fishing lines. I'll grab for yours, you grab for mine. Tip our hats as the boats cruise on by. A blanket on the beach with a big bonfire. Your salty kisses shoot me straight to the sky. Dangle our toes and wait for the tide. Count the stars in each other's eyes. We can tangle up our fishing lines. I'll grab for yours, you grab for mine. Tip our hats as the boats cruise on by. A little longitude, a little latitude, a little rearranging our attitude till we're out of tequila, down to one line. Oh baby, let's rewind. Remember when we tangled up our fishing lines? I grabbed for yours, you grabbed for mine. We tipped our hats as the boats cruised on by. Oh baby, let's rewind. Count the stars in your eyes. Baby, let's rewind.
You over there rewinding?
Yeah, great song, Brooke. Brooke Graham, Salty Situation.
And with a salty situation, you might need some beach butt therapy if that salty situation gets you in trouble on a beach. Steve Bowles at number 33.
Getting my beach butt therapy in the sand by the sea. Buffett brought the beach tunes and Jose the Dream. My girlfriend's my therapist, fixes me with the kiss, ocean views, and her music, just what I need. She's got an island tattoo
lights up the day. She's got an island tattoo, tiny swimsuit, a drink in her hand, a skinny dip plan, beach on her butt, 10 lines that I love, and smile as wide as a blue sky above. I got the sun on my face, a cool ocean breeze. Yeah, I'm loving my beach bud therapy. Oh yeah. She told me that I'm really crazy if I think that she's looking too hard. Oh, there's too much beach. She's got an island tattoo, tiny swimsuit, drink in both hands, a skinny dip plan, beach on her butt, 10 lines that I love, smile as wide as a blue sky. But we got time on our hands and sand on our feet. Yeah, we're loving our beach bud therapy. Oh yeah, I'm loving my beach bud therapy, beach bud therapy. Oh yeah.
Back on the camera with Mayor Gonzo May. Speaking of that, we are on YouTube streaming live, as well as the Radio A1A normal radio stream, along with Cruisin' Country Radio simulcast.
Right.
This
So-
is the weekly Top 40.
It
countdown.
is, yeah. I think that's where I am. I'm supposed to be here. Definitely. So if you want to actually view the action here in the studio and check it out, do go to YouTube, A1A
Yes.
Media.
Network.
Network.
Yes, that's right.
Just look it up. Just hit search up there at your YouTube.
And today, once again, we're going to be doing a Facebook live stream for the top 10 at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like to say hello to everyone at Mulligan's there on the beach side and Vero Beach.
Right.
They're all tuned in again today and listening
Hi,
to
everyone.
MJ Wicker there.
Hey, hello, MJ.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Let's see what's going on. I'm the next one.
Yeah.
So at number...
32.
Thank you. I lost my paper. I still hadn't gotten my paper. This is what they look like. Hey, you can't see it. Number 32 is Me Time by Brooke Graham.
Rolling down a midnight highway, wishing you were sitting beside me, but you ain't half smoked but snuffed out in my ashtray. That ought to get me to port. I only think about it when I'm high on red wine. The rest of the day I seem to be just fine. Gonna head down to the coastline, have a little me time. I dare that tide to reach my chair. I don't even want nobody knowing I'm down here. I came to free my mind and have a little me time. Invite that sand between my toes, maybe get a little sunburn on my nose, and chill out, see how it goes, hanging with the Gulf of Mexico. In the sand today and smiled as the tide washed them all away. Yeah. I dared that tied to reach my chair. Ended up being my best friend down here. Headed home, my mind's all clear. Poor days, see you next year.
Real xylophone?
Real xylophone.
Oh.
Indeed. Next in our
Is
Trop
Brooke Graham
40
real?
Yes, she's real. Of course she is, Mayor.
What does her dad say? Brooke Graham rocks.
She does rock, indeed.
Her daddy's got a hook, huh? He's a marketing genius.
Gary James Miller is a songwriting genius, along with Rick Hovell.
That's right.
And at number 31, An Island Escape by Gary James Miller, Moeller.
Friday afternoon, second week of June, counting off the days till that time arrives. Getaway cars packed, won't be looking back. Make my tail break when the clock strikes 5. Kick off my dress shoes, rip off this three-piece suit, hat all I can take of collared shirts and ties. Open up the sunroof, reverse the hurricane route down A1A to Paradise. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. A chair in the sand, a catamaran, a year-round tan. I mapped out my plan for an island escape. Boss is gonna flip when I miss my ship. I can be replaced, he told me once or twice. Buy a little skiff, catch boatloads of fish, cook them up 3 ways, real black in or fried. I can shave surfboards, drive the ocean floor, sell shaved ice, won't take much to get by. Open up a tiki bar, strum songs on guitar, live my life by the wind and tides. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. A chair in the sand, a catamaran, a year-round tan. I mapped out my plan for an island escape. Followed my chart, life's coming along real smooth. On a beach bungalow with an ocean view, a dream come true, made of palms and bamboo. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. A chair in the sand, a catamaran, a year-round tan. I've mapped
An Island Escape by Gary James Miller and Rick Hoff. Moving right on to number 30.
Yes.
I'm going to do it because I
You're
love this
gonna do
man.
it.
I love this man so much. This is by Randy Moore, and he is a
Nashville.
regular player at the Margaritaville, Nashville's Margaritaville. You'll see him there most downtown, so catch him. He's a really great writer, and it's Nashville, and his song is I Could Live Here.
The climate here is pleasant all year round. People still out walking when the sun goes down. And I haven't met a stranger in this little old town. Oh, I could live here. I could almost live here. Nobody's in a hurry anywhere. There's a hint of honeysuckle hanging on the air. It reminds me of the perfume that you used to wear. I could live here. I could almost live here. God knows I could almost live here. But I'm still searching for a place to ease the pain. From a beach on Acapulco to the northern tip of Maine. From 100,000 memories to a place that has no name. It's all the same. It's all the same. There's really just one place I want to be. That could be just anywhere. If you were there with me, and if you walk right through the door right now, say you stay with me, I could live here. Oh, I could live here. I could live here. God knows I could live here. Oh, I can live here. I sure like to live here.
That's our good friend, Mr. Randy Moore.
Hello to Sherry and Scott Gunn from the
Music City Fins. As a
Very
matter of fact,
good.
I'm going to turn a camera view on the wall. I'm going to point to two of our plaques in the studio.
Oh, okay.
One of them is your honorary membership in the Music City Fins,
Okay.
presented by Sherry and Scott Gunn.
Yep, that's a lifetime membership.
And there underneath is my lifetime
Oh, how
membership.
nice. Yeah.
Isn't it great to be
I don't know. Can
a
you-
member
can-
of a Parrot Head Club in Nashville?
Can they
Tennessee?
see it? Absolutely.
You probably can't
I'm
see
so
the
proud.
writing, but those two gray things on the wall right there.
Framed up there.
Framed, yes.
Yeah. You ready?
Well, why don't you introduce this
Oh
next
my
song?
gosh. Here we go. I think I'm going to introduce this next song. And I think because I love the band so much,
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you who they are.
okay. It's,
Without ado, it's the Bubba Beach Band, and it's called Coconuts, and they are number 29 on the weekly Trop 40 Countdown.
Hey there, stranger. See the girl over there with the long dark hair at the fruit stand. Be careful of the danger. She's the worst kept secret from the white sand beaches of this island. She's so easy on the eyes, but she's packing you a big surprise. She's got the coconuts that you like, but don't be played a fool, 'cause she's got another kind of coconuts still attached to the bamboo. She's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. Man, she's got coconuts. Well, hey, don't believe me. Guess you're gonna be the definition of a lesson learned the hard way. The locals are crazy, always looking for another kind of sucker gonna make their day with a good life anyway. She's got the coconuts that you like. Don't be played a fool, 'cause she's got another kind of coconut still attached to the bamboo. She's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. Yeah, she's got coconuts. She's so easy on the eyes, but she's packing you a big surprise. She's got the coconuts that you like, but don't be played a fool, 'cause she's got another kind of coconut still attached to the bamboo. She's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. Yeah, she's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. She's got coconuts. Man, she's got coconuts.
Well,
Well,
she's got coconuts. I guess y'all all got the drift, right? He must have been, that's Jeff Gallagher in the Bubba Beach Band. He must have been down in the Philippines or up in there or over in the Philippines.
he's been in Key West, for goodness sakes.
Well, that too. But Daddy used to call him, he was a merchant marine, and when they would go into the Philippines, they called them the Bitty Boys because they had coconuts still attached to the bamboo. But they had the faces and the coconuts that you like. And Daddy called them the Bitty Boys. I don't know why.
Well, you know what? The Philippines, I don't know if I would go there for much of a vacation, but I understand
Why?
it's a really nice place.
Sure. A lot of people. I got some friends from
Indonesia.
Italy there now.
Oh, you do?
Sure. They're having a great time.
Well, each individual place has its own feel and foods and things like that. And this next song has to do with what a vacation tastes like.
Oh, my. What does a vacation taste like?
This one's called Tastes Like a Vacation. It's by Tom and Coley Shepherd. It's at number 28 in our Top 40 for this week ending June the 30th, 2019.
Holy moly, it's almost over. The month.
I got some Ray-Bans I bought from a Mexican on the coast of Costa Maya on a week-long getaway. And all I saw through those lenses were good times and drunk frenzies. I wish it had never ended and we were there today. She said we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free. And the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination, and the lime in my cerveza tastes just like vacation. Shrimp cocktail from the IGA's a far cry for fresh ceviche. A 2% conga line is is all we really need. So baby, kick off your sneakers and raise your raspberry to the pan band and the Bluetooth speaker and come and dance with me. Cause we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free and the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination and the lime in my cervix tastes just like vacation. Some wristbands I bought from a Mexican on the Costa Maya on a week-long getaway. Even though I'm back at my home, every time I put those shades on and my baby squeezes my limon, we're 1,000 miles away and we ought to go back someday. But until then I say, honey, we don't need Jamaica or a beach in Kiowa, just a backyard destination where the sun shines free and the buzz in my cabezas inflating my imagination and the lime in my cervix tastes just like vacation.
Coming in hot. Number 27, Buffett Would Love It by Paul Overstreet.
I had a small vacation coming to me and I took it. Found a little hideaway down by the sea and I booked it. Now I'm nibbling on pineapple, sipping on rum, strumming my six string and riding me one. Girls down here are 3 to 1 and good looking. I bet you Buffett would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand, chilling all day, wasting away right here in Margarita Land, cooling off in the ocean, hanging with my good time and friends. I bet you Buffett would love it, but I just might love it more than him. All the modern day pirates are combing the beaches for beauties. Oh, I don't need a ton if they'll just leave me one, that'll do me. Here comes one now, not feeling much pain. She's blown out a flip-flop and the strangest thing, she knows one of his and she's trying to sing it to me. I bet you Bubby would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand, chilling all day, wasting away with a salt rimmed glass in my hand, cooling off in the ocean, hanging with my good time and friends. Yeah, I bet Buffett would love it, but I think I love it more than him. We pulled out shrimp and we ate 'em all night. Those raw oysters went down all right. A little too much tequila and we broke the blender. After that, there's not much I remember. The morning sun found me with my head hurt,
passed out, wrapped up in the curtain. I'm not really sure what all happened in heaven. From the looks of this room, we were buccaneers. Breakfast will be nice cold beer for certain. Yeah, I bet Buffett would love it. Soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand. Chilling all day, wasting away, right here in Margarita Land. I bet he's been here and done it so much that it's worn him quite thin. Still, I bet he would love it, but I bet I love it more than him. I bet you Buffett would love it, just like the son of the sun, the son of the son of the sailor.
I bet you would love it, you know.
Buffett loves lots of things, especially big ticket item things.
Has he ever loved you?
No, he don't even think about me.
He doesn't?
No,
I bet he does.
I don't know. He might.
I mean, you ran across him one time.
He might. Well, no, I've run across him more than once, but so he might be thinking about me. Maybe he's listening to Radio A1A.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Well, I'm going to make sure he does it because I'm going to tag him on everything.
You're tagging Buffett? How do you tag Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, I see. You know, I've had all the fun I can stand, Mayor Gonzo.
Oh, I don't
That's what
believe it.
Ty Thurman says.
Yeah?
Right here. Number 26 in our Trop 40.
I've had all the fun I can stand. All this island life I can take. If I drink one more, I'll hit the floor. I ain't tempting fate. I've had every beer they serve down here. Bottles, drafts, or cans. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. I don't know the gender of my bartender. Would you say that's a he or a she? Or maybe both? I don't know. I'm way too drunk to see. Now, did she say Jill or did he say Bill? I just could not understand. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. I've had all the fun I can stand. All the fun I can stand. I spent $500 buying rounds for the whole damn town. Schooners wharf down the southernmost point. Yeah, I hit them all. I made that crawl. Finally down to my last joint. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. Early this morning, I walked to the beach. I was gonna get it started on my tan, but I fell asleep till 3:15 when a crab crawled across my hand. And now I'm ready as a beet from my head to my feet, like a lobster that's fresh from the pan. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. I've had all the fun I can stand. All the fun I can stand. I spent $500, that's $500, buying rounds for the whole damn town. Schooners wharf down the southernmost point. Yeah, I hit them all. I made that crawl. Now I'm finally down to my last joint. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. Yeah, I played my last hand. Now here's a tip for the band. I've had all the fun I can stand.
I don't hear it. There it is.
Well.
Well, Ty Thurman. I wonder if you had all the fun you could stand last night.
I don't know.
You know, you need to report to us so we can give up-to-date information.
You know, he plays an awful lot down in Marathon.
Yeah, that's right.
Plays at the Sunset
Marathon
Grill.
Key in the Florida Keys.
He plays at Ferro Blanca.
He's a great writer. Another great writer.
Yes, indeed.
I love a great
He
writer.
plays at the Stuffed Pig.
Yeah? Oh, the stuffed pig. Oh, my gosh.
Porky's.
Everybody knows the stuffed pig. That's supposed to be the breakfast to have or brunch
Yeah.
to have
Yep.
because they don't open for dinner.
You know, a lot of the parrot heads come down here during the month, the last part of October, first week of November, meeting of the minds.
Right.
And they do something called flocking.
Right.
And Gary James Miller and Rick Hopeful are up next with another song about this flock of parrot heads. At number 25, it's called, what is it?
A flock of parrot heads.
At my favorite bar, riding the rail. Lost my summer gig, girlfriend bailed. Started watching a boat in the harbor, getting ready to sail. Thought I should find out where it's bound. Sign on and leave this crazy town. Contemplated my future and ordered one more round. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew a fin. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with the flock of parrot heads. La 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 la. They said we conga to trop rock tunes, zigzagging up and down the dunes. The line kept growing longer, passed out again, a little past noon. They held me up, poured me in a seat. I had these huge blisters on my feet. They said, get well soon, gonna party again next week. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew a fin. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. I should thank that girl for standing me up that day. Sure glad I didn't board that boat and sail away. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew a fin. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. La 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 la. La 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 la.
That's a flock of parrot heads right there. That's Gary James Miller, right?
That's right. They'll do it to you every time. They'll get you in the flock,
You better quit that.
and they'll flock you.
What?
They sure will. The next up on number 24 on the weekly Trop 40 countdown ending June 30th, 2019, it is Tim Wilson, The Liar's Table.
There's a bar in the tropics
And in the corner is a sign that says the liar's table. Old men sit there and talk about the past. Tell about the big game hunts and fortunes lost. I heard about the biggest fish they caught, and all the pretty women that they've had, drinking cold beer and shots of rum. They all agree life's not so bad. Louis began, you won't be liable when you drink at the liar's table. They'll tell more lies until they're able. Walk away from the liar's table. One old man took a big, long, hard drink. He stood up, then he lit a cigarette. He said one day while on his boat, he pulled up a treasure chest with his fishing net. Louis began, you won't be liable when you drank at the liar's table. They'll tell more lies until they're able. Walk away from the liar's table. Then one day there was a note on the table. It said, boys, I've gone to Mexico. El Presidente needs me there to fix the Mexican plumbing code. Louis began, you won't be liable when you drink at the liar's table. They'll tell more lies until they're able. Walk away from the liar's table. Well, I've sit at this table with these gentlemen, and I drank, listened to their stories. And I can tell you one thing, that the last one to leave told the biggest lie.
Right now, I am on the liar's table. That's Tim Wilson
We win.
at number 24. But before we go to the next song,
Yes?
I just want to let you know, coming up is Doc Flockerson's prescription
Concoction.
concoction for feeling better. And that's going to come up at probably at the 20. So we were just on 24, so about 20 we're going to give you the prescription. So just prepare yourself so you can write it down. It looks yummy.
And up next, second time in our Top 40 this week for Paul Overstreet. He's a monster songwriter. And one of the reasons I'm announcing this is Mayor Gonzo could not pronounce.
I just can't. I can't get it out. Cabo Coma.
You got it. Can I believe it?
Well, I'm changing the names in the story to protect the guilty. Let's just say it's about John and Jane Doe from Philly. Well, they met on the plane headed down to Mexico.
salt and lime. They had 2 shots and they were feeling fine. They had 3, they agreed they needed number 4. They had 5, they had 6, they had 7, maybe more. And the next thing you know, they didn't know what they were doing. They were more torn up than those ancient Mayan ruins. They were chasing the shots with a cold Corona, till they passed out in a bed together in a Cabo coma. The next morning, through bloodshot eyes, he said, "Are we in heaven?" She said, "I think it's more like hell from the way I'm feeling." They drug it out to the pool and dined on huevos rancheros. And then after a swim, dove back into the Jose Cuervo. And they had 1 shot for their aching heads. They had 2 shots, they weren't feeling so bad. They had 3, they agreed they needed number 4. They had 5, they had 6, they had 7, maybe more. And the next thing you know, they lost track and they stopped counting. They were higher than the Sierra Madre Mountains. They were chasing the shots with a cold Corona, till they passed out in a bed together in a Cabo coma. A little Cabo coma. They were packing their things to go home and she started swearing. She said, "Johnny, where we get these rings that we're both wearing?" He looked down at the silver and recalled a Mexican wedding. He said, "If I were a gambling man, baby, I'd be betting." There we had 1 shot with a salt and lime. We had 2 shots, started feeling fine. We had 3, we agreed we needed number 4. We had 5, we had 6, we had 7, maybe more. And the next thing you know, there were vows that we were saying at a church where the priest and mariachi band was playing. Living la vida loca in the land of the cold Corona. Then we passed out husband and wife in a Cabo coma. A Cabo coma. A Cabo coma.
Hello, Mayor Gonzo Mays, and welcome to the Trop 40 Countdown, everybody.
Indeed, yes.
That was, and by the way, Paul Overstreet has been in our Trop 40. He's been a #1 artist as well, and you go back a long ways with him back on the coast of Mississippi, don't you?
Yeah, I do. After I moved into his house, we had a little rapport.
Did you?
Yeah, afterwards, and I found out who he was after throwing away all of the songs. Oh my God!
I remember that story.
I just don't even like thinking about that.
Well, Reggie Starrett is up next. Reggie Starrett. I always say his name.
That's all right. That's all right. Sometimes it's pronounced several different ways.
Well, it's better just to call him Barefoot Reggie.
I like
That's what he
that.
likes to be known
That's
as. He's
right.
at number 22, debuting with a brand new song, Mermaids
and Pirates.
dark waters prevail. Run up, rip, we leave it all behind. Ocean is our peace of mind. Mermaids and pirates have salt in our soul. See, she guides us, adventure in our bones. Sailing over the horizon, faraway islands, yes we mermaids and pirates, mermaids and pirates. Wind is something we can't control, so cast the lines, just let go. Mermaids and pirates have salt in our soul. See, she guides us, adventure in our bones. Sailing over the horizon, faraway islands, yes we mermaids and pirates, mermaids and pirates, mermaids and pirates.
Burritos and Tito's.
You know, that does sound pretty good right now. Burritos and Tito's.
Yeah.
Because Tito's is one of my favorite cocktails.
Don't you have like a gallon jug of it up in your freezer?
I do.
Very good. That's Jimmy Nash at number 21.
Well, she left me this morning, so at least I got the afternoon free. Yeah, she said it was her, but I'm pretty darn sure it was me. At a moment like this, a man needs some time just to think. And though the clock just hit 12, I sure as hell could use a drink. But this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Well, it just takes a few shots and the smell of sizzling fajita meat. And then my biggest concern is if I need some extra guacamole. She'd say this won't solve my problems, but it's working out just fine for me. There may be no easy answers, but at least the chips and salsa are free. And this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Jam-packed tortilla and this fine libation make the perfect getting over her combination. After a little bit of contemplation, I think there's nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick, with some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Cheetos can't fix. Yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Cheetos can't fix.
Mayor Gonzo Mays, since we're on, looks like the entire theme of today's Trop 40 is drinking.
It sure seems that way, doesn't it?
Well, you're holding in your hand something that I want you to hold up to the camera. It's by Doc Flockerson, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the screen, and you talk about what that concoction prescription is. It's on the screen, yes.
You put it up. Okay, I'm going to turn it. So, Doc Flockerson, from Doc Flockerson's recipes.
Yes.
His RX recipes.
Yes.
It is called, well, I don't know what it's called, but here's the ingredients. Take 1 part Fireball and 1 part coconut rum.
Yeah.
So far, I'm into it. Mix, chill, and pour into shot glasses. Enjoy with your friends. Doc Flockerson. Damn, Doc.
Damn, Doc.
Take 1 part Fireball and 1 part coconut rum. Mix, chill. Oh, it's a shot, huh?
Yeah.
And pour into a shot glass. There you go. I said it. Enjoy with friends. Or without friends if you're an alkie.
That's true. Well, thanks, everybody, for tuning in. This is the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending June the 30th, 2019. We are halfway through the Trop 40 right now. Donnie Brewer is at number 20 this week with a song called Blues Lagoon from an album by the same name called Blues Lagoon. Donnie Brewer.
I know a place on an island far away where the cool cats from the jungle and the ocean come to play. And when they get together, sweet music by the bay. Hey! The monkey lays a funky beat down on a bamboo log. Dolphins slapping tails in time with the crickets and the frogs. Hear the king crab a capture ring while the toucan sings this song. Singing, whoa, 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 way, way, oh. Say, whoa, 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 way, way, oh. Sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blues Lagoon. Got a fine conga line, flamingos in the lead. Got the shark at the shipwreck bar, he's serving fruity drinks. The orangutan does his thing like you ain't never seen. Go, go. And he said, whoa, 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 way, way, oh. Singing, whoa, 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 way, way, oh. Sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blues Lagoon.
Now Simba plays marimba on Mr. Turtle's shell. And I don't know where the cow came from, but he plays a mean cowbell. And the mermaids go. Yeah, and the monkeys say, ooh, 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 ooh. Said sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blues Lagoon. With the octopus, now he's the man who leads this rockin' tropic band, plays percussion and quadruple pans. He calls it the A-tentacle jam.
Y'all come back to the lagoon now, yeah.
Come back to the lagoon. My friend Donnie Brewer right there. Folks, this is a wonderful Top 40 countdown. I'm telling you, every week, every Sunday at noon, we get a chance to introduce to you some of the best music in the world. We think it is here on the island called Islamorada. Having some fun today on YouTube with a green screen if you're tuned in, but right behind me if you're watching right now, that's a green screen with a logo and a moon and a palm tree. But that's really me, and that's really my microphone right there. And I'm holding up, I tried a while ago to hold up some limes, and green screens don't show limes because the limes are green, so it looks like they're, I guess, translucent. So these are special Islamorada translucent limes in a beautiful shell, by the way, and a good presentation. The lime is going into our beers today. And, of course, we are also sipping on our Doc Flockerson cocktail. And counting down the top 40, because right now we're at number 19. And number 19 this week is from an album by the name of Pirate Sessions 4. It's by an artist called Jesse Rice, and he is a former number one artist. This one song hasn't made it to number one yet. Hammock in Havana.
I could spend all day down here watching the boats in the tide. I wonder where that freighter out in deep water is gonna be docking tonight. And I can sip on a fresh mojito like they were going out of style. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I can't get there if I don't start when that sunrise. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. I love my coaster shades. They make the whole world bright. And that contradiction is both fact and fiction, and the difference between the day and the night. And if that iguana comes any closer, I just might
about making my friend. You see, we're really the same, both playing the game, but he's just got thicker skin. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana, and I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Swaying back and forth, my world spinning around. If a coconut falls from the tree to the beach, when it hits, does it make a sound? It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana, and I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana, like where the hell is my red bandana, and I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Whoa, hammock in Havana. I don't have a flight back to Atlanta, so I think I'll stay.
Oh, man. Jesse Rice is really good.
That's all you got to say about Jesse Rice. He's really good. He can write a song now.
You ain't
I like
kidding.
somebody who can write a good story. Now, I want to give a quick shout out to a dear friend of mine.
Please.
Her name is Patty Fritchie. She is from the Panama City Parrot Head Club, and she's listening. She's my editor on Pirate Night Before Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was one of my editors, Pirate Night Before
Hi,
Christmas,
Patty.
and she's still working with me today, and she has me as a guest in her house when I'm up there, when I drive through. She's just a good all-around woman and a hell of a sailor.
I'd like to say also a shout out to Anthony Body today, who is our Alexa monitor, official Alexa monitor for Radio A1A. Today he has switched over to a Kindle as well, so he can watch the YouTube stream, the video stream.
Very good, Anthony. Very good,
Yeah,
Anthony.
indeed.
Cool. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much, as a matter of fact. Up next, this is a song written by Alvy King from out in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Chase Evans, or Chaz, as you like to call it, I guess.
What would y'all call it? It's a C-H-A-S.
Well,
What do you
Chase or
call it?
Chaz.
Chase or Chaz,
We'll find
potato,
out.
tomato.
It's number 18, and it's called Back to the Beach.
On my desk in this office in the air, I keep a jar of sand, it's always sitting there. Ordinary jar with a tiny shell or two, but it's a time machine that takes me back to you. Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach, I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. It was long ago, but it seems like yesterday. It's soothing to know that it's never
never far away. The feeling that I get when I hold these shells in sand takes me back to you before you slipped right through my hands. Do you ever go back in time to those summer nights when you were mine? Has it all been washed away like our footprints in the tide? Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach. I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach. I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. It's always on my mind. Back to the beach.
We're here. Here we are. Little delay there. I wanted to mention to you, don't forget to go to my new SammyMays.com website page so you can see what's going on there. A lot of videos that I've done for Comcast Tourist Television are up there. Not all of them, but a few. And just go plunder around and see what you can find. It's kind of cool. And thanks, Dewey Ingstrom, for helping me build that. Or for building it. He didn't help me.
Thank you, Mayor Gonzo, for writing the book, Damn the Carnations, Full Speed Ahead, and also Pirate Night Before Christmas.
I know it. I love it.
And
yeah.
thanks to Jonas Lawrence for coming up with the number 17 song in our Top 40
amazing.
Countdown this week. Mm-hmm. He has written a song called Sand Gravity.
Yeah.
And Sand Gravity kind of tells you about what happens to you when you go to the beach, back to the beach.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, that old gravity takes over and you just kind of just lay down and get lazy, right?
Yeah.
Sand Gravity, number 17.
Everybody needs a little relaxation. Gonna take me a long vacation down where the palm trees grow and the pace of life is awfully slow. And the water's clear and sparkling blue. Not a care in the world, nothing left to do. I'm going down, down, down where I can't be found. I'm going down, 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 yes, I'm beach bound. For my sanity, I need sand gravity. life is awfully slow. And the water's clear and sparkling blue. Not a care in the world, nothing left to do. I'm going down, down, down where I can't be found. I'm going down, 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 yes, I'm beach bound. For my sanity, I need sand gravity. Everybody needs a little sand therapy. Down on the island, we need sand gravity.
Cha-cha-cha. Moving right along into number 16, the Queen of Metacumbe Key, Seth Doherty.
Reading the ads in my local newspaper, read a boat for sale, no name of no maker. Said come and get her, she ain't got much rock. Wife's gonna kill me if I don't get her off the dock. Free to a good home and, yeah, she runs Detroit diesel. You'll never need a new one. Come take a look, she's one of a kind, gold molded from some other time. She used to be the queen of Metacumbe Key. Back in her heyday, that's what she used to be. She just needs a little TLC to bring her back around to sailing on the sea. If you ask me, that's all she really needs. A little bit of love and a lot of elbow grease. So I pulled up into the drive. A guy was waiting for me to arrive. He looked like something out of Moby Dick. He pointed to the dock, then it clicked. There she was, still floating somehow. A starlet from the past, 80 feet from stern to bow. That's how I met the queen of Metacumbe Key. Back in her heyday, that's what she used to be. She just needs a little TLC to bring her back around to sailing the sea. If you ask me, that's all she really needs. A little bit of love and a lot of elbow grease. I sailed her off, waving goodbye. The man watched me till I was out of sight. I took her all the way down to Key West, picked up Audrey, and without no rest took my queens back to Metacumbe Key. Argued with the man, but he finally agreed to take it back. I guess I'm not the first guy to have a dream his wife didn't like. And she's the queen of Metacumbe Key. Back in her heyday, that's what she used to be. She just needs a little TLC to bring her back around to sailing the sea. The queen of Metacumbe Key. Back in her heyday, that's what she used to be. She just needs a little TLC, a little bit of love, and a lot of elbow grease. Queen, Metacumbe Key. She's the queen of Metacumbe Key.
That's Seth Doherty.
It is.
Queen of Matacumbe Key. Do you know, and I think I mentioned this before, but I got to say it because it's on my mind, that when Mel Fisher started looking for the treasure of the Etosha,
Yes.
he started in the Matacumbes, which are 2 keys
Yes.
in the Florida Keys. There's upper and lower. And that's the Queen of Matacumbe Key, Seth Doherty.
Well, they also call it Paradise. And the Tex Pistols band came up with a song, Full Moon Over Paradise. And you and I have actually traveled over the Channel 5 bridge at sometimes when the moon was coming up at about the same time. And there's something special about a full moon on those occasions. It's so huge, it takes up most of the sky. And a Full Moon Over Paradise is our number 15 song this week, Mayor Gonzo. The Tex Pistols.
Let's do it.
Zips up as the sun goes down. Life's a beach in this seaside town. Shrimp on the barbie, beers in the fridge. The sky's ablaze, the tiki's are lit. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Old salted dog living high on the hog. Got my toes on the nose and my head's in the clouds. Lime a lemon, some tonic and gin. Toss me my boat and going right back in. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Gentle breezes in the air, music and laughter, baby, everywhere. Sound of the surf lapping at your feet. I'm strolling along on this lazy beach. Something about the sound of the surf, something about the key lime desert. Moon goes bright on the water tonight. We'll steal a kiss when the moment's right. 'Cause there's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon. There's a full moon. There's a full moon over paradise.
And from a full moon over Paradise
Yeah.
to a full moon over Duval Street when people try to do something that they probably are not just fully prepared to do. And that's called Drinking with Gonzo Mays. Now, I want you to look into that camera to your left right
they're
there.
prepared to do it when they get on board.
I want you
think
to
when
look
they
into that
have-
camera right there and challenge everybody to make sure that before they start drinking with you, that they follow the directions. Because when you get a little too far into drinking with Mayor Gonzo Mays, it's too late.
Yeah, within an hour, it's too late. We're on it.
Well, yes,
We're running.
We're
One
running.
hour, and we start running.
Well,
You
the
can
Bubba-
stop me in 30 minutes.
The Bubba Beach Band has personal experience with drinking with Gonzo Mays and wrote a song about it. Listen, this is about down in Key West at Meeting of the Minds. It's number 14 in our Top 40.
Bartender, I'll have what they're having. If you're going to survive in this world, you've got to have a set of big balls.
Me and my friends were all excited about returning to the Florida Keys. As soon as we hit town, we was pounding back the rounds on the patio at Willie T's. We had a drunken conversation over frozen libation with a woman named Gonzo Mays. She said, hey now boys, you're talking nothing but noise. We've done it all around this place. We've all been double-fisted at the Castle Marine and done our hard shots at Willie T's. We've all been thrown out of sloppy joes for getting naked and making a scene. We left the winter conch car outside the park as we were stumbling by the last call. You ain't partied at the meeting of the mind, so you've thrown up on Duval. Right there, the challenge was accepted and the party lasted 4 or 5 days. I tell you, key lime pie don't taste so nice when it's coming up the other way. That Key West bender was one I don't remember, cause it left me in a Florida haze. I tell you, we learn fast that you'll end up on your ass if you're drinking with Gonzo Mays. We've all been double-fisted at the Castle Marine and done 100 shots at Willie T's. We've all been thrown out of sloppy joes for getting naked and making a scene. We left the rented conch car outside a park as we were stumbling by last call. You ain't partied at the meeting of the mind, so you've thrown up on Duval. We all been double-fisted at the Castle Marine and done 100 shots at Willie T's. We've all been thrown out of sloppy joes for getting naked and making a scene. We left the red conch car outside the park as we were stumbling by the last call. You ain't partied at the meeting of the mind, so you've thrown up on Duval. No, you ain't partied at the meeting of the mind, so you've thrown up on Duval.
Shut up and quit mumbling before your ice melts.
I drink so much myself, I forgot what I said. I was trying to mimic it. Oh, well.
Shut up and quit mumbling before your ice melts.
That saying has something to do with the story, the chapter within Damn the Carnations Full Speed Ahead. It is called Damn the Carnations Full Speed Ahead, the chapter, and in the book.
Yes.
And what was I going to say about it?
I have-
Before you hit the floor, Cadillac margaritas on the rocks. That saying, shut up and quit mumbling for your ice melts, came from that story.
Wow.
Yeah, the story was written from that line.
What is it about this Trop 40 today? Now,
I don't know.
the next song is called Double Rum,
Holy moly!
and it's Brooke Graham at number 13.
All right.
Hey there, Captain, can I bum a ride? Other side of that island will be just fine. I don't talk much and my load is light. Ain't got a lot of baggage, leaving it behind. Leaving it behind. Breezes blowing through my sails. How long I can stay, it's hard to tell. Collect them smiles, leave the seashells. Always pick a bad fish by the way it smells. You can always tell. I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some, jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. I can't remember my first sunburn. Another one of those lessons we all have to learn. What goes around comes around, kindness returns. Good friends are a blessing, have to be earned. Good lessons to learn. I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some, jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Does this old boat have a radio? Could we put a little old school Buffett on? I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some, jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Yeah, if you're buying a round, make mine a double run.
Make mine a double
Yeah,
run.
and if you're buying a round, make mine a double run.
A shout out to the president of the Blue Water Parrot Head Club, Jim Rice. He's listening, and thanks, Jim. Always love seeing you.
A couple of your constituents down in Key West wrote a song called Drinking Down in Mexico. And in our continued theme in the Trop 40 today, this our June the 30th, 2019 official countdown of the weekly Trop 40, which is the official top 40 for tropical Americana music, Mayor Gonzo.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
I just said all that to tell you that B-Man and Michelle are at number 12.
All right, B-Man and Michelle.
Drinking Down in Mexico.
Ooh, another drinking song.
Half a mile from south of the border, the sun rising over the sea. Been traveling all night, destination in sight. This is the place for me. Walking the streets of this old beach town, I found myself this cantina, an old hole in the wall. Man, it was small, but it was just what I needed. Well, I'm sitting at the bar, just minding my own, when this guy named Jose said, "You're not from here, let me buy you a beer. We'll chase it back with some tequila." Well, that night lingered on. Before I knew, the old sun sank into the water. Heard Jose say he's feeling no pain. Raise your glass and sing with me. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Now that old bartender was looking at me as if I had gone half crazy. See, me and Jose were just drinking all day, getting hammered and singing this song. Raise them high, vámonos, hey, one more tequila,
drinking down in Mexico. Well, the night lingered on. I kept up the pace, even though I was seeing double. This rundown shack sure was packed, thanks to Jose Cuervo. Raise them high, vámonos, hey. One more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Raise them high, vámonos, hey. One more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is B-Man and Michelle. They're actually a couple from down in Key West. Pretty good entertainers, I'd say. And we love them. And they are number 12 in the Top 40 Countdown. Now, as we're heading into number 10, one more, 11, Matter of Time, but not quite yet. Matter of Time is going to be by who? Troy Powers. Everybody knows Troy Powers from up in Nashville.
And Mayor Gonzo, if I
Yes,
may, we are
yes.
going to, right after this, we're going to start streaming live on Facebook.
Okay.
So that was my little delay there, and
Okay.
I appreciate you
Sure,
taking
sure.
taking the lead right there. But Troy Powers is at number 11, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
And he just messaged me. We're trying to work out a detailed schedule for him to come down and do a live sessions.
Right.
One of our Wednesday
Sure.
night live sessions. And he's in Nashville. That's a long trip, but a lot of Nashville players are coming down right now and doing our live sessions.
Yeah, because they want to play in the Florida Keys. Say
And
that they
do.
played in Key West and in the Florida Keys.
That's right.
Who doesn't want that under their belt?
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Here's Troy Powers at number 11, like the mayor said.
The waves come crashing in, the tide is high, the stars are shining in a moonlit sky. The only thing missing is you by my side, but that's just a matter of time. I hang out on the beach with my feet in the sand. I still play my music, just not with a band. And I've been waiting for some kind of sign, but it's just a matter of time. Talk to me, tell me what you see. Darling, was I your only one? And did I make you blue? Break your heart in two? Now are we over and done? talk to me. Tell me what you see. And darling, was I your only one? Did I make you blue? Break your heart in two? Well, now are we over and done? I want the love that I once threw away. I live on this island I will stay. And if I could have you, everything would be so fine. Now it's just a matter, it's all in a matter. Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Marvelous.
Damn straight, Troy Powers.
Marvelous, I say. Ooh, listen to that tail end. That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Very nice, as a matter of fact. Welcome to all our Facebook live streaming viewers out there and all of the folks listening on Radio A1A, Cruising Country Radio simulcast, and the folks on YouTube. Thank you to whoever that was. Somebody gave us a thumbs down on YouTube.
What?
Was it? Well, I wonder if it was you or me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, you get a chance on YouTube to do a thumbs up and a thumbs down. Anyway.
No, I wouldn't have done that myself. That's kind of...
Did you do that, Mayor?
No,
Did you thumbs
I
down?
wouldn't do that, but I've got a suspicion who might. Uh-huh. Y'all go in there and give us some thumbs up now, because that's a meanie person. We don't want no meanies around.
No. This is the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending June the 30th, 2019, the official countdown of the top 40 of tropical Americana music, Mayor.
And now the top 10.
Yes, indeed.
We're in the top 10
right now. This is a live broadcast, so please forgive us. We do the best that we can with the...
No, we don't. Because every time I get off of the air, I'll go, oh, I wish I'd have said that. Yeah. Oh, I wish I'd have said that. Oh, we could have said that. Oh, that would have been interesting to the listeners.
Might have been. And there you are on the camera, by the way.
Hey, everybody. I missed y'all so much when I was in Australia. I can't tell you how much. I really did.
And hello to the folks out there at Mulligan's Beach House.
Wow, yeah.
Listening live on the air right now to our broadcast.
Hi, Mulligan's Beach House. Hey, everybody, employees, manager.
And you're hearing the
MJ
voice.
Wicker. And
you're hearing the voice of the honorary mayor of Key West and the Florida Keys, Mayor Gonzo May.
How do they tune in? How do you tell the audience now?
They're listening right now.
Tell them how to tune in.
MJ is making it happen over his PA system.
No. I mean, when they get in their cars and they head home, tell them how to.
They go to their smartphones and they get an app called Radio A1A, and they can hear everything that we broadcast.
You can hear everything, everybody.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Even the number 10 song in our Top 40 Countdown, which is Alan Runco, WRONKO. It's called My Wave.
I think I got it as I watch the waves hit the sand. She's the answer for all the good that's in my life. No turning back now. Time to open up old souls. Never thought I'd see the sunrise as I stare so right into your eyes. And I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss that I just can't resist. You're my way, my way. You caught me by surprise. That sweet, beautiful beautiful smile, the warmth of your kiss. I never get enough. She crashes up to me when I feel I just can't win. I never thought I'd see the sunrise. It stares so right into your eyes. I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss that I just can't resist. You're my way. This boat will never go astray as long as I know you're here to stay. And no turning back. Love has found its way in this dreamer of the oceans. He's here to stay. For the one that stole his heart from the way. It's your love, your touch, your kiss that I just can't resist. You're my way. Crashing into me. You're my way.
The official #1 wedding song for Islamorada, Florida, and a lot of the destination wedding locations. My Wave by Alan Runco. That's number 10 in the Trop 40 countdown. And next, Mayor Gonzo, this is one of your favorite bands that we had a chance to hear at Music on the Bay. Big band.
Yeah.
Bunch of horns. And folks, this one it kind of reminds me of one of your stories called, now, no reflection on the music, but you had a story called Diarrhea on the 7 Mile Bridge. The 7 Mile Bridge is 7 miles long, folks, and that hit you in the middle of it. Mayor Gonzo described...
Or if somebody's clogging up the traffic, somebody's had an accident.
Yes.
There's going to be another accident.
Right there on the 7 Mile Bridge. Number 9, Jim Asbell and the Tropaholics. 7 Mile Bridge. Woo!
Song at a bar, Islamorada. Found a waitress with a long gone look in her eyes. She was tapping cervezas, topping off pina coladas. But I could tell the smile on her face was just a disguise. She said, I need to be where the sand meets the sea at the end of this 2-lane road. So I packed my guitar, took her by the arm and said, come on, let's go. We were racing through the key, couldn't hardly see for the sunset burning in our eyes. So we found a place to park, hid out in the dark, watching that full moon rise. There's never been a moment so right as when we gave in to the night. I'll never forget what we felt, what we said, what we did. Beneath the 7 Mile Bridge. She was
Ray-Ban suntan, cut off jeans and a halter. Laughed and we drank and we talked about everything. I remember she spoke of a man left at the altar. Was freedom meant more to her than a diamond ring. And she tried not to cry. We said our goodbyes, brave strangers in the middle of town. Then she let go my hand, turned and she ran as my heartbeat finally slowed down. Yeah, we were racing through the key, couldn't hardly see for the sunset burning in our eyes. So we found a place to park, hid out in the dark, watching that full moon rise. There's never been a moment so right as when we gave it to the night. I'll never forget what we felt, what we said, what we did in the 7-mile bridge. These old memories of that long bridge to me, as I wonder what might have become of the girl who traded it all for the Key West Island song. We were racing through the key, couldn't hardly see for the sunset burning in our eyes. So we found a place to park, hid out in the dark, watching that full moon rise. There'd never been a moment so right as when we gave it to the night. I'll never forget what we felt, what we said, what we did. We were reckless and young, found the club on the run when we hid neath the 7-mile bridge.
Quick shout out to Larry Amos, Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
Yes, indeed.
Thank
People
you for
listening
writing.
all over on
Well,
Facebook now.
They're listening now. When they say that Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, that means that's the closest country to us.
Yeah.
And then Australia is also listening, so that's the farthest country from us.
Yeah.
So we got to get some stuff in the middle.
You and I had a wonderful time the other day with Smidge and Tim Sharon over at Lorelei here in Islamorada.
Right.
And he filmed some cool stuff, and we did an interview here on Radio A1A.
Mm-hmm.
Last week, he was at number 2 with the song A Beach Ain't One.
Mm-hmm.
And this week is at number 8. And, you know, he's got 99 problems, he says. But what?
A beach ain't one.
Boss said I'm on thin ice. Been laid off a time or twice. Man, it sure felt nice to tell him where to go. My girlfriend, she wants a ring. She won't settle for anything less than 3 carats of bling, bling, bling. So I left her up there in the snow. Now I'm on this island, fishing the pilings, happily wasting away. While sweet senoritas, Sir Margaritas, both float around in the bay. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. They'll never catch me, I'm out on the run. Yeah, 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun.
lost in this coconut rum. I ain't in no hurry to let myself worry about trouble that might never come. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. I'm just chilling, having some fun. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Won't ever come. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Watching bikinis ain't hurting no one. Got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Life is good when you're chasing the sun.
Mr. Tim Sharon. He's got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one of them.
Sure.
Jesse Rice has no problems whatsoever. This is a former number one for several weeks. Go away, cloud.
Go away, cloud. Don't want to see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. There's nothing to do when it rains on the island. Just sit back, no jive, smiling. Grab your guitar, drink from Patrick at the bar. Take a look around and remember where you are. Down in Hope Town, 10 toes in the sand. And everybody knows it's a mighty fine plan. To just sit back, relax and unwind and be kind. And baby, wait until the warm sun shines. Go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Well, if you're feeling blue, let's get the jiving, kick off your shoes and go diving into the deep. Just you and me, find a conch shell and a coral reef under the sea. That's where we'll be, just waiting on the haze to be gone away, far away, and we can sing more songs on the ukulele. Like go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. All right. So go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back. Go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back.
I never can catch myself in the mirror. I'm never looking at myself in the mirror. I want to tell you really quick that the Monroe County Sheriff's Department has just announced smooth sailings throughout over the overseas highway.
So all the clouds went away.
All the clouds went
We've had
away.
rain.
Yeah.
Hot Springs, Arkansas. Hello out there to you. Hello to Ian and Charlene up in Canada.
Awesome.
Hello, Michael Love, who is the Doctor of Love, having a watch party on Facebook right now, listening to Radio A1A's
yeah.
Trop 40 Countdown for this week. And you, madame, are...
Don't point at me. I don't know what's going on. I didn't do it.
Well, you are the honorary mayor of Key West and the Florida Keys. And we're so happy that you are a part of this broadcast.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's fun. I have a great time.
And now let's go from Hot Springs and Guantanamo Bay and Canada
Washington.
to a little Washington as well.
Yeah.
New Jersey
Yeah.
is listening. I got a
They're
message.
listening everywhere. It's
yes.
a worldwide event.
I got a message that we probably need to travel to a little island off the coast of Savannah, Georgia called Tybee Island.
Oh, yeah?
You know why I got that message?
Because I'll tell you. You got that message because at number 6, it's Take Me Back to Tybee by Becky Denton.
I can see Hilton Head from my beach chair, and the tanker's heading to Savannah. There's Sugar Shack cones, the old lighthouse, and a little two-room cabana with a tiki hut roof and an open window. Baby, I wanna go. Take me back to Tybee. Kiss me in the sea breeze. Take me to water and sand, and take my hand when you're walking on the beach beside me. Take me where the stars shine, south of those Georgia pines. Baby, take me to Tybee. We can go to sunrise when the coffee's hot. Get all the shrimp and grits we can handle. We can watch the dolphins dance, the pelicans dive, and the buoys bob in the channel. We can stand on the dunes where the sea oats sway. Take me today. Take me back to Tybee. Kiss me in the sea breeze. Take me to water and sand, and take my hand when you're walking on the beach beside me. Take me where the stars shine, south of those Georgia pines. Baby, take me to Tybee. Take me where the stars shine, south of those Georgia pines. Baby, take me to Tybee. Baby, take me to Tybee. I can see Hilton Head from my beach chair, and the tanker's heading out of Savannah.
Her name's Becky Denton, and she's singing about Tybee Island right there, folks. Daryl Clanton's up next with a couple of
Hullets.
student, Hullets. You got it right.
Couple of Hullets.
They're studio side folks, professionals in Nashville, guitar and bass. Debbie plays the bass, and you'll hear her sing on this song as well. Daryl Clanton and number 5.
Daryl Clanton.
That's him.
It just dawned on me what you were saying. Daryl Clanton.
Tropical Life.
got a tiki bar out behind my house, a swimming pool where we hang out. I got a little girl, she's my wife. Summer's here, tropical life, and we dance out in the moonlight. We laugh out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. You can come there as you are. That's how it is. There ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
When the only thing you got on your mind is the evening breezes and the summertime, that's when you know you're living right, stretched out in a hammock on a perfect night. So we dance out in the moonlight, and we laugh out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. And you can come there as you are. That's how it is, there ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
Got a lot of love in my little town. Stop by and see me, and I'll show you around. We'll drink to the good times and wish upon a star, and crank up the music at the tiki bar. And we laugh out in the moonlight, and we dance out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. You can come there as you are. That's how it is, there ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life. That's how it is, man, there ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
Easy loving,
tropical life.
Tropical life.
Tropical Life, Mayor Gonzo.
Daryl Clanton.
Who?
Daryl Clanton. And the Hullets. Debbie and Bill. And number 4 in the Top 40 Countdown for the week ending June 30th, 2019. It is the Peyton Monarch Band with Shark on the Sandbar.
Sun real hot and the water is cool. Take a chance and get wet, but don't you play the fool. She's so smooth and so sleek, yeah, she steal away your heart. When those eyes I look through ya, but the deep they are so sharp. There's a shark on the sandbar, yeah, she's a real man-eater. They say at love at first bite, I say you better run for your life. If she catch you, she got you. Or down the Davy Jones lockup, there's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for you. BMB, maybe it's all just a game. You think you can win, but the ocean is deep. Boy, I hope that you can swim. There's signs everywhere. You gotta watch out, watch out. She's coming your way. Don't you hear that people shout? There's a shark on the sandbar. Yeah, she's a it's love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she gets you, she got you. Oh, down to Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Well, there's a shark on the sandbar, and she's a real manita. They say it's not at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she got you, she got you. Oh, down to Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. There's a shark on the sandbar, yeah, she's a real manita. I'll say I love her first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she got you, she got you. Oh, down to Davy Jones locker. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. Oh, no, no. Go down, 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 down.
Shark on the Sandbar.
Ooh, no, you don't say it like that. If
What?
there's a real shark on the sandbar, you'd be going.
I'd be
Shark
hauling
on
ass.
the no shark on the sandbar. Shark on the sandbar. What did you say to me that one time we were going into a no trespassing area and you were going pighead on a stick, pighead on a stick. That's
Oh.
what you say when you're in a panic.
You don't-
Shark on a sandbar.
You don't travel with this young lady because she has no concept of no trespassing signs. And instead of no trespassing signs, these Keys animals, they decided they were going to put pigs,
Wild boar hogs.
boar hogs, on heads on top of fence posts and on sticks with arrows shot in them. And that was your signal to stay out. But
Right.
no, not Mayor Gonzo. Cool.
I want to see what's behind the fence with the pig heads on a stick.
And I was screaming, back up, pig heads on the stick. Pig
I went
heads."
in.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to say a couple of more shout outs.
Well, sure.
If I may. Steve Hall, listening in Oregon.
Okay.
Also,
Hi, Steve.
Melanie and Carl Page up in Saw Springs,
Mel,
Florida.
Carl, hi.
And all the people listening at Mulligan's there in Vero Beach, Florida.
Hi, Mulligan's,
Mulligan's Beach
everybody.
House.
Good to see you in Vero Beach, Mulligan's Beach House.
Yes.
I'm going to come up there one day and eat everything on the menu. I did check out the menu.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of fried foods. Oh, I love that.
Oh,
Boiled shrimp, lots of fried fish, all that kind of good stuff.
Delicious stuff,
Yeah,
huh?
that's what it's supposed to be like in the South.
Well, you know something, Mayor? Last week, our number 9 song
Yeah.
was by the guy that plays at Mulligan's Beach House.
Yeah.
We were able to actually announce the song live on the air while the folks at Mulligan's were listening, cheering, raising hell, and congratulating MJ Wicker.
Yeah, for his new video.
But now,
Have they seen his new video?
yes,
Okay.
many have.
It was just released.
And so they're not able to listen now because MJ is playing right now.
Okay.
He's performing live at Mulligan's Beach House, and he's not going to be able to hear the fact that he's number 3 this week. He moved from number 9 to number 3.
That's wonderful. That's great news.
It is fabulous, as a matter of
He's
fact.
going to be so excited when he learns on the replay.
Absolutely. So here it is, without further ado. MJ Wicker at number 3 in our Top 40 countdown for this week ending June the 30th, 2019.
You know, before you answer that, I just want to say he's got a word in there, and Islamorada is in the song. He
Yeah.
mentions Isla. Do you know that that's a hard song, a hard word to rhyme with?
Islamorada?
Heck yeah, that's hard. That's hard to throw into a song. But let's hear him do it.
Well, let me
This
tell you
is
something.
MJ Wicker.
Songwriting is hard.
Don't you point your finger at me, Harry T.
Hey, listen to me, young lady. You understand that songwriting is not easy. Rick Hofel, Alvy King.
I know all about songwriting. Been married to one for years. Well, I'm not married to him now.
You're not?
Heck no.
Talk to me about this.
No, that's nobody's business, and that's none of your business.
Yes.
That's my past.
That is your past.
Yeah.
And nobody.
And that's where I want to leave it. In the past.
Well, you know what? You and I both are down in the Keys now, right?
That's right.
That's the name of the song.
Oh, well, let's hear it.
Number 3, MJ Wicker.
Down in the Keys, I'm ready for a rum runner, a fishing bowl and some flat water in the Keys. Down in the Keys, somewhere down around Islamorada, sunsets and pina coladas in the Keys. Down in the Keys, lying in a hammock between 2 palm trees, holding you close next to me. Down in the Keys, down in the Keys, slow dancing in the warm white sand, taking long walks and holding your hand in the Keys. Down in the Keys, bonefish and big iguanas, we can disappear when we wanna in the Keys. Down in the Keys, lying in a hammock between 2 palm trees, holding you close next to me. Down in the Keys, down in the Keys, singing sha la 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 la, sha la 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 da 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 da. Down in the Keys, sing sha la 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 da da, sha la 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 da 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 da. Down in the Keys, lying in a hammock between 2 palm trees, holding you close next to me. Down in the Keys, down in the Keys, singing sha la 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 da da, sha la 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 da 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 da. Down in the Keys, sha la 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 da da, sha la 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 da 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 da. Down in the Keys, lying in a hammock between 2 palm trees, holding you close to me. Down in the Keys, down in the Keys, just you and me. I'm ready for a rum runner.
I'm ready for a rum runner.
Florida officials are looking for the Hamburglar. Florida man grills a burger during Wendy's robbery.
He grills a burger and robs Wendy's.
I don't know if he was robbing it. I don't know if somebody was just taking.
Well, that reminds me. I want to thank a
taking
couple
the
of
opportunity.
people for delivering the news 4 times daily on Radio A1A. One, of course, is Dr. Bob McClellan, who is up in, I think he's in Massachusetts, moving one home to another, doing all kind of crazy stuff.
But he lives in the Keys.
Well, he does in Marathon, and Dr. Bob does our news and also our medical moments. He
That's
is he's
Dr.
a real
Bob
doctor.
McClellan. He's a real live doctor.
And then there is a real live radio guy by the name of Mark Mills that gives the local Keys news sort of uniquely, and he never holds back that crazy news that we have here
Mark
in the
is
Florida Keys.
fantastic.
Mark
Love
Mills.
his voice. He's got a great voice.
And tomorrow you'll hear Mark and Michael Marinelli on the Florida Keys Real Estate
That's
Guys.
on a Monday, every Monday.
Every Monday at noon, live on
Eastern
Radio
Standard
A1A
Time.
and Cruisin' Country Radio. Our next song spent a couple of weeks at number 1, and now is our number 2 song in the Trop 40 this week, Mayor Gonzo.
Yep, it's Donovan Lee Carpenter. Another beach song.
We've had Jimmy, the Beach Boys, and Kenny. I think old Zach Brown, yeah, he's on board. Sing about the salty air, where you can let down your hair. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Tell me about that coconut rum, the smell of shrimp and getting too much sun. What the world needs now is another beach song. Turn off the tube and the politics too. Don't want to read no more fake news. Prop me next to my favorite palm tree, where I can just do me. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you lost, you can always be found around a tiki bar, singing another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you lost, you can always be found around a tiki bar, singing another beach song. Around a tiki bar, singing another beach song.
That's Donovan Lee Carpenter, Mayor Gonzo.
It was a great song. That's a great song. Another beach song.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
This is the Radio A1A, Cruisin' Country Radio, official countdown of the top 40 of tropical Americana music, also known
Very
as
important as
the Trop 40.
countdown. And it's very important to many a people.
Yes.
Especially to the entertainers, the songwriters. And wait, I don't know who came first. The listeners or the writers?
People who love the tropics, who love, what happens, the relaxed atmosphere, the lifestyle of the tropical island.
The dream. That's the dream.
Oh, wow. That feeling
Yeah,
that
that's
you
the
get
dream.
here in the islands is something special. And those artists write about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you, speaking of writing, wrote about it in a book called Damn the Carnations, Full Speed Ahead.
Thank
Did
you
you
very
not?
much. Thank you very
That
much.
book is people all over the world have absolutely just held their sides in laughter, and some have cried. You've got one there called Moonshine and Murder, a Southern bedtime story as one of the chapters.
But it didn't make them cry.
No, I don't think so. No.
Might have made someone die, but not cry.
Well, as you can probably tell, Mayor Gonzo, we have a brand new Trop 40
number
one song,
singer-songwriter.
And would like to say a big shout out and a hello to all the voters who voted in the Trop 40 poll. We'll be publishing that poll once again this afternoon, maybe this evening, where you can start the voting again for next week. But the voters overwhelmingly chose this, the number one song in our Trop 40, Miss Mayor Gonzo.
Should we play it?
Well, would you like...
Well, I don't know if we should play it first, then announce it, because that would be a really big shock to the person who's going to be who is number one.
Well, it's a she, and she was also the first person that brought the glass...
Well, then you just gave it away.
She broke the glass ceiling as the first number one female artist in the Trop 40 a couple of years ago.
And that's Robin Tricker with We Need More Bob.
Can't find you, love one another. That's what Bob said to do. You're always in a hurry and you can't slow down, trying to scratch all the things off your to-do list now. But breathe in, breathe out, let your light shine through. Tell you what you need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob. Shine through. Tell you what we need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob. Get up, stand up, we need more Bob. Ooh, yeah. Need more Bob.
on. Congratulations, Robin Tricker. Number 1 in the weekly Trop 40 countdown for the week ending June 30th, 2019. Congratulations, Robin Tricker. Oh, you didn't have me on, did you? You cut me off. That's not cool.
You have been listening to the Trop 40 Countdown with Mayor Gonzo Mays, the official honorary mayor of Key West in the Florida Keys, and yours truly, Harry T., the proprietor of Radio A1A. I hope you all enjoyed our Facebook streams on the Facebook Live pages all over the world. Also, our YouTube listeners and viewers, thank you so much. Mayor Gonzo, what a great Trop 40 this week, huh?
Yep, it was a good one. We need more Bob.
Yes, we do. Congratulations again to Robin Tricker and Need More Bob this week. Congratulations to all the Trop 40, Mayor. Well, we'd like to thank our sponsors, of course, Mayor Gonzo Mays and her Damn the Carnations Full Speed Ahead, and, of course, Pirate Night Before Christmas, Monroe County Bail Bonds. Come on vacation, go home on probation. Mayor Gonzo?
At least you're going to get to go home on probation if you use Monroe County bail bonds. If you don't, you're not going home on probation. You're going to sit in your butt in the jail.
Yeah, that's for sure. And also, we'd like to thank Michael Marinelli, the real estate conch, for providing your possibilities and your ability to have your piece of paradise a part of the Florida Keys. And Chip Bell. I'm wearing his hat.
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, that's a good-looking hat, too. The Jake Sullivan crime series.
Yes, indeed. Jake Sullivan's...
There's always something going on in Jake's world.
Indeed.
I love it when he's down in Key West. Well, he could be anywhere. You know, I like to travel around myself.
And also thank you to Catamaran Concerts and their cruises and their concerts that raise money for charity and provide you the ability to cruise with Eric Stone down in the Southern Caribbean. Wow. I got to them all, I do believe, Mayor Gonzo.
I don't know. What about Pam and Karen with Destination Magazine? It's Destination, if you're going to go online, it's DestinationFloridaKeys.com. Spell out Florida, DestinationFloridaKeys.com. It's Florida Keys in Key West, but they cut it short for the address.
Great to have you with us once again, Mayor Gonzo Mays. We will have another cocktail after the show. We'll be publishing a brand new Trop 40 chart this afternoon. And, of course, the new poll for next week. See you again on Sunday, noon. And it will be, the 7th, I do believe, of July.
Wow. Can't believe it. See you in July.
Thanks again for listening. This is Radio A1A, music for the road to paradise.
Done?